Hi guys, how are you?
Hi, good. How are you
Hey.
doing?
Doing great. So to start, you guys literally filmed this in my backyard, and I don't mean that like as a joke. I live in Ridgewood, so it's really cool to kind of see
Oh,
Queens and New York in this way because it's in the boroughs and it's deep in the boroughs. It's not the city. And for you guys, what was it like getting to film this show in New York and really have that feel to it, and not, be on some soundstage or be in LA and pretending that we're in New York?
yeah.
I mean, I think that always being on location that brings the authenticity to the story, and I think that really manifests in the series itself too. I mean, like we really got to experience like Fort Totten going way out out there. Um, like we were there, we were in the flesh. It felt spooky. I think it also, being in the boroughs, being in Brooklyn, like it allowed us to experience New York, understand how the characters were living themselves instead of just, you know, going to some soundstage in LA and showing up to some set and not really knowing like what the city was about. I'll say I was a bit of a New York hater before I got there, but now I'm a New York lover. I am. I love Brooklyn especially. Shouts out to Clinton Hill. Like seriously. But yeah, no, being there, it really added to the experience.
Yeah.
Repping Clinton Hill, man.
No,
Come
that's
on.
that's
Come on,
incredible.
man.
Yeah, you got to.
Shout out to Clinton Hill. Guys was like the most fun. I'm thrown off by Clinton Hill, but like what was the most fun of just getting to be like, I don't know. I love that my coffee shop from down the street got is now in a Goosebumps show. I think it's funny.
Uh,
But I'm gonna sorry, go ahead.
no, that's cool. That's awesome.
Yeah, that's dope.
Yeah.
But all right, I'll leave New York behind. I do want to talk to you guys about the books because I grew up reading them, and I think I was afraid of Halloween masks for years because of it. But what makes it so fun is that this show you don't necessarily have to have read the Goosebumps books. You could just come into the show and want to be scared, or like let this be your introduction. And so, what for you guys is the most fun about being maybe someone's introduction into Goosebumps?
Ooh.
Wow, that's
Oh
cool.
my God, I never
I
thought of
never
it like
thought of
that.
that.
Yeah, that's
Wow. Yeah, no, that's actually a lot of pressure now that you put it that way.
Awesome.
Yeah, we definitely didn't want to mess up a masterpiece here.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I mean, I think, I feel pretty confident in our
Yeah,
season.
I think we did great. I think we did all
I
right.
think we did well. Yeah, no, this season is very like jam packed. There's just so much. There's scares. There's a lot of heart in it as well. There's comedy. You get to explore different relationships, whether it's friendships or romance or family issues, and there's definitely something for everyone, and it's very I feel like you could watch it with your kid or just watch it being the first thing that you ever see from
100%.
Goosebumps.
God, that's so cool now to think about
Yeah,
it.
and like growing up being a Scholastic book fair kid, like reading the books, that was my entry into the series. Both of our entries,
Yeah.
knowing that like we could be that entry, we're in Goosebumps history. That's
Yo, now I'm
stupid.
excited.
That's insane.
Now I'm
man.
excited.
Crazy.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Oh, I love that. But I do want to say I'm currently at New York Comic Con, and it is so fun to see David Schwimmer's face on a set of stairs outside, and that Goosebumps is such a major part of Comic Con this year. For you guys, are you guys nerds? Is that cool for you to know that like this series is such an important part for some reason of New York Comic Con because Slappy was all around here last year, and now we got this
Oh, wow.
series this time.
Yeah.
I mean, that's crazy once again. Like,
Yeah, it's a
David
lot.
Schwimmer's on a set of stairs?
yeah, I didn't know
Yeah,
that.
his whole if you look, his whole face is my friend tweeted who wants to come kiss me at the David Schwimmer stairs. It was literally like just a picture of him going up the stairs. And I turned around today, like, where are they? And then they were behind me, and I was like, found them.
Wait,
you go.
I
Oh, that's
love
so
that.
Yeah, that's
cool.
awesome.
We'll be there
Oh
in a
my
couple
God.
days,
Yeah, we
and
will
I'm gonna
be
keep an
there.
eye out for that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I've always wanted to go to Comic Con. I feel like there's definitely that nerdy side of me that I'm just like geeking out over like every single stand. But yeah, but it's so crazy that like at least for me, like I've never been, so it's like nerve-wracking that the first time like we're like gonna do a panel and I'm there for like Goosebumps and it's just like double the fun. I don't know. It's just so crazy.
Yeah.
And you guys do get to play. Like, I like that the show has a lot of parents and their kids, and like we have that dynamic, but we also get to see teenagers being teenagers, and baiting their friend into doing something, or like getting someone in danger just because they're like, that's funny. And it's just like very teenagery. When you guys were on set and you got to have those more like, yeah, that is what a teenager would do in that situation moments. Where was the fun for you guys as actors to get to lean into that side of these characters?
Oh my God.
I mean,
I feel like we definitely were kind of chaotic when we had like a group scene together.
It was very
So
tough.
we were definitely giving teenager.
Yeah.
But I think that's just because we got along pretty well and I think that also like you can see it in the show in the final product and yeah, but it was really hard getting us to focus sometimes.
Yeah. I mean, but we would just have fun. It would be like baiting people to do like, go ahead, do it, bro.
Yeah. No, definitely.
Try.
I think also like you and Sam would have just like these like bro moments, and I'd be like,
We had a lot of moments.
this is so in character. Like,
Yeah.
what are you doing right now? But
Just broing
You
out.
guys did you do the hand thing? The hand thing guys do when they hug, where they like grab each other's hands and then slap each other on their
Oh, of
shoulders.
course. Yeah. Every day.
Oh, come on.
Come on.
I was trying to go.
This is what I had to deal with the
crazy.
entire time. Just
Ignore the dap.
Ignore the dap.
I get it. I've started just doing it to guy friends because I'm tired of being left out. But thank you guys so much for your time today, and I can't wait for everyone to get to see Goosebumps.
Thank you so much.
so much.
Thank you guys.